Well, in this case, police say he wasn't allowed to bring that weapon into the group home where he worked. It was a violation of the employer's policy. And police say, although he says it's an accident, they believe it was reckless, and that means to them this was criminal. Is there anything you want to say to the victim's family?
No comment.
Kashan Moses didn't answer any of our questions as he showed up to turn himself in, but police say he's answered their questions.
He feels remorse. He knows it's a terrible tragedy what happened.
It is unusual to hear something like that from police who have spent the last month looking into what happened inside this residential group home in Upper Gwinnett Township on April 10th. Moses worked the night shift, caring for 3 disabled men who live here. His job? To keep them safe, wake them in the morning, serve breakfast, and give any needed medications, according to investigators. It was as the shift was ending that Saturday morning, Moses told police he was checking his gun to be sure it wasn't loaded when it went off.
He made a very poor judgment decision that's going to affect the rest of his life.
And the victim, investigators say, a man in his 70s with special needs lost an eye as a result of the shooting. He's had severe medical complications and has not left the hospital since April 10th. Moses agreed to turn himself in. He was taken for fingerprints and a mugshot and then appeared before a judge who said despite claims of this being an accident, she's glad the gun Moses had has now been turned over to police.
That any person who claims, the more they claim that they can safely retain, store, or handle a weapon, in my experience, the less likely that that's true.
Now, an attorney representing Moses says that his client has never been in trouble before and that this was an accident. They are looking forward to their day in court. A spokesperson for the group home says that they have nothing to add to our story when we asked for comments, though they are thinking of the victim and the victim's family at this point. That is the very latest. Reporting live in Upper Gwinnett Township, Deanna Durante, NBC 10 News.